Holly Pigs, I don't remember where. I just know I don't play as often as I did, but I was watching someone else's stream yesterday, not gonna mention no name, and I assume someone was asking if he's gonna play it, so hopefully if you know about my channel, you could watch some play it. There's actually no point in watching his streams for that, because I'll never play it again. That I do know. So, who I mentioned. I still play the game. I don't play as often as I used to, but it's not because I don't like the game. It's just I got so many other games I have to that take precedence because I'd rather be playing them. So let's see where we're headed. It's a 400 and some kilometer journey. We're going to Nuremberg. I believe we're up by Magdeburg. So I think 3 hours and 51. So my kid wants to watch something get his head bashed in. He's a sick little bastard. Sorry about Preacher Boy in the background. Let's put the radio on. Try drowning that out, please. I'm sorry about that. If you're hearing that. I'm trying to use R1 for release my hand. I don't think that'll work. I don't know if there is a game that has it on R1. Is it? I don't recall. So I don't know if we're headed toward town or we're headed toward the road. So.
Laugh my ass off between two preschool dropouts. We should be able to do it tomorrow, lol. I gotta go grab my beer, can't forget tomorrow, lol.
I just gotta make sure to set the time block tonight. I almost forgot about that. It goes back. It sucks too, my clock's such a bitch. It's change, More of alarm and then I'm gonna reset that too. I set it this morning for 7. I didn't really need to get up too early. 8 o'clock, I had till 8 o'clock. Should have had to 9, it was only the stuff. The pre-show stuff that was on at 8, but unless it was a decent one. In fact, I wonder though the injuries that look like they happen, what would it have to do with the fact that they don't put a lot of mat down? Or I don't know if it's something that they prefer over there, or is it the WWE just getting lazy or something, cutting costs? It don't look like there's so much mat in the concrete, which there should be no protection. I don't know that there was stick or what. Shouldn't have happened, that's what it shouldn't be. Yep, let me reduce that back down to 50, I don't care. I'll pile up. Yeah, I wanted to play that. I've seen construction simulations doing that too, like crashing like that. But again, it's not just us. It's not just PlayStation. I learned that watching that stream. Oh, I think my landlord's here. I'll be right back. Okay, that's taken care of. I'm gonna go look at the road. If I'm on the road for a second here, I'm pretty. Yeah, we're on the 14. It should be an 80. Yeah, it just went up there or something. Sort of thought. Hopefully I'll be able to deliver these old piggies today without any much problems, right? Last time I had was hung up butt roll reversing with them. I think it is. I'm pretty sure they've added, since it started, an extra stair there at the place, and it's, some, you know, trying to get it in there. I mean, you can't really use that mirror too often, that side. It's a tricky. I wouldn't want to try to reverse like that, right? Just the mirrors. What was it? It was SnowRunner. I learned that you can actually do a similar trick on there with the camera if you're in the interior. Which I didn't even know about for just recently. Yeah, there's something about Alaska is very similar with the maintenance trailer. You need more than one. It's probably you gotta fix that thing up, then you gotta deliver it. And that's not a small thing what you're doing on that. So it's a pretty big toll job. Yeah, the Western store for me, the trickiest part is that, you know, where the rocks are. Getting there for I don't know, pretty much smooth sailing for me, especially once you get to the road. But yeah, a lot of it could have been my truck too, because I do know that I use the Navistar a lot, and it does. Got one drawback in the turn radius, so. You guys on your brakes or what up there? I don't know if I'm catching someone. They're not going at full speed now. I got this right on the number. I know they go above the speed limit. Or at least our speed limit. They probably got, what, 120? Unlimited or whatever. Basically. I just wonder where though. The truck should have the same speed limit. At least trailer. Truck and trailer should have the same speed limit as we do. That's the only thing I haven't seen up there somewhere. I noticed they got bus stops, but I don't think I've seen a bus. I haven't seen no big vehicles, right? I see like biggest vehicle I think I've seen on there is a van. Tow truck actually for the biz. Still I'm not used to that tow truck, the old truck with a crane on it. I'm not used to that in the US. I'm used to tow truck. Or at least the one with the what they call it, the roll ramp. Those type, I'm used to those, not train jobs. So my guessing with Aerosol, they gave up on this. Which is sad, because they had some good ideas. They were going to bring out a tanker, and I guess that's dead in the water. I mean, the last update was what, almost a year ago? Whatever, and you know, it's been a while since we had another, I think it was February or March or something. We had our last update for. Coincidentally, about the same time as last update for truck drivers heading north. And again, what point, I love pointing that out, I would play their game more often. There's a reason to play it, obviously, due to skill, you know, getting all this stuff up to the level 20, I think it is now. But, same token, it's such a small map, it takes, you know, it's just not as enjoyable for me. It's this is, that's why I play this. For that relaxed drive, right? Actually, another reason I've been playing it too, go bring it up on, because I like it so much, the music. It's one of the reasons I've been missing having GTA on my system. A lot of times I'll just drive around the map listening. I don't care what I'm doing, just listen to music. I do that a lot too, especially when I'm gathering the weapons for on single player. That's what I do. After a while, after a few rotations, I'll get to where I'm just picking up ammo for the LMGs. The hardest one's the airport train, especially that one where they, I think it's a grenade launcher or rocket. Well, to be fair, there's a tougher one, but I don't think they come in that room like they do on the airport. That's where the minigun is. Yeah, this is pretty relaxing. Occasionally I get idiots, so always keep an eye on the side of them. So I don't think it got it on PS4. I don't think it's coming over here. That was a tourist bus. I guess Fern Bus is also coming to PS5. Makes me want to get one again. I gotta get where I can start saving up for one. Ain't always easy to get in this month. I thought I might have, but then bam, didn't care what's coming out. I wanted to get two of them really. One I wish I would have waited on though. Could have. It's been out for months now. Be fair, I like the game. I like Wonderlands, but I also see an issue, possibly. Depends how long the story is. Really. Right. That's a big question on it. Because I know where how fast I'm leveling, I wonder that. Don't you come over?
Yeah, if I could break in the speed limit.
But I know with me when I play something, I don't be as serious about it, you know, immersive, some be honest, all that good stuff, you know, try to do stuff, you know, I try to conduct myself the way the officer should. Cause I've known some good ones, you know. One here in town, I don't know if she's still with them, but pretty decent woman. Some of the guys could be jerks, but especially a bike couples from them. Yeah, I was hoping to get more in, but I didn't realize how long that. Oh, that would be my fault if I hit him there. That would be the one changing lanes. So I caught him off my mirror there. I do prefer the middle lane. I don't like the outer lanes. Left is because if it was 2 lane, I prefer the right, obviously, over the left because I could eat out the right mirror. Right, without turning my head, which in-game head, you know, it's tricky to do. Ain't driving on the road, so I do try to do it. Don't want to change the light. Oh, right a point there. I was trying to say more south. This is straight drive. It's going to Nuremberg from Magdeburg. I thought it was pretty much straight south from there. Back on down a little bit. Maybe around back on the main motorway. I hate these because they'll do more damage for these than anyone else. Right. The dew point is quite restrained point of it. Just like if other, you know, YouTubers or whatever. Yeah, this music, shockingly no copyright on it. Really was shocked again. I'm always shocked that it doesn't have copyright on it. It's more, I haven't seen a copyright claim from this game on that, so that's how I know about that. So, yeah, it's pretty amazing. And you can stream a game or play music in and not have to worry. That's something I didn't notice with Police Simulator if it had music. I know it does. I'd probably turn it down only because it's more important to hear what's going on in the game, right? Because you may, like, when you're on your shift, you may hear an accident. You could hear it easier and stuff. That's what you're listening for. Now I'm debating how to do the shifts. Don't want to do too long the first couple of shifts. I know we'll be in the, as a B cop. You only get so big of area to do, so of course if you walk it gets to do a longer one. Still wrong. I see people miss stuff. It's like it's so obvious too. It's like I don't know if you could do a ticket for there. I've seen Buster Windshield in their park. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's all against driving with one, but I don't know if you could get them for if they're parked with one. So I don't know if they have, I'll just wait till again, or they have, I don't know if they have fixed tickets or not, right? They should, because that is a crime. So they're parked at a meter, you know dang well they've been driving a car, right? Yeah, pretty obvious. Oh, this parked, that's probably kept them parked there. Well, I could see from the, what, you know, the broadcast I watched, it does look like the DLCs there, like, it's updated, kept updated, it's coming out just the way it is over on Steam. Friend, it just says, I think I got an update coming on there, the beta, or surprised it's still in beta too, on console. Yeah, I just wish that I don't know if it's possible though with that one, the firefighting one. 'Cause maybe it's it's too much for a console to handle. It's pretty hard. Well, I've seen that one. It's pretty detailed. I sure wish they had one. I've tried the other one that's out there. What's the color one? I think it's by Aerosmith or something. Or maybe it's the same developers that did crappy Bond Simulator. But yeah, for me it's been, if you want a police game that has, the patrol stuff, you really don't have much options, do you? Before there's Autobahn. Oh, we knew her at the start. Yep, that's it. There was a good one, I'll give it. I didn't care for LA, but I liked New York True Crime. They did a pretty good job on it. And you sometimes went back that you did get busted down the beat patrol. You don't want to you broke too much rules. Let's see if I know that bump 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 song. Yep. It's sad I know the order of these songs. Thought this was the one it was going to be. I'm the one that plays. Pretty good haul. Gotta keep it on the rest. Drive time. 100 some kilometers to go. Almost 200 to go. I mean, I didn't realize how far it was between Nuremberg and Magdeburg. I don't think I'll be loading back up until Stuttgart, though. That's what's funny. This broadcast, it's pretty lengthy in between. It'll be pretty lengthy to our next one. 2 won't be that far. One's down to Munich and the other one's over to Stuttgart. And they're not that far apart, I know that. But I have 2, that's why I went to Stuttgart really. See how they do on me. I keep having trouble, backing around. Then just go into a not box truck, but a trailer. Obviously I want to be a box truck because I'm still after my platinum. Got 2 trophies. Well, technically 3 if you count platinum, right? Both of them are San Fran Drive trophies. 100,000, 500,000. It's our deal, But yeah, the last time I heard these guys, I think I heard this go on console, hoping PS4. Truck and Logistics Simulator. Because that one, I think they have license. I might be wrong on that, but definitely looks like a decent. There'll be a decent one. That too, they got. I understand. I think if it does come on console with the same experience, would have multiplayer as well, which. An on-the-road trucking game with that. Of course, another one we're all waiting on, the last one. Because once it's out on Steam, I know it won't probably be that much longer. Next year, maybe 24 at the latest for console release. Oh, maybe we have to hear. I was like, I'm on Sun's prayer. On Monday also, that maybe. Gotta do touring light on Monday, cause I think that's what it is. You're supposed to get the, it's enough to buy one premium pass for their event. You get that much moonstones, 20-some hundred. Which I'm liking. Yeah, I could probably do this one. And get a, because I have about 700, but it's like, let's try to do the current one, which if there's stuff I want from it, or do I wait because this one's almost over? I think I'd wait. I got a feeling the next one's gonna be, this is the villain, so one of the next one's gonna be heroes, because we're getting, it's probably gonna be close, maybe, to the Toy Story launch. I don't know, there is a lot of stuff from that on the, I think there was, oh no, wait, that was incredible. On the last Star, but there may be one, garden. I missed out anyway, so I don't have any maps. I just want the way cat is. Black cat is. What's that, a black cat is? Companion. That's my little shadow. There's a good cat. Something would happen here. I just got older. More. Hi. Cold weather. Our brothers starts flying. Joint thing.
So much fun being older.
That's, yeah, we know there's issues with this game, truthfully, but still, it's not a bad experience. Still, it's got issues, yes, but it's not too bad. I mean, I never expected them to fix the pop-in, right? I mean, we're all used to it by now. I think that's a problem what I've seen on Steam as well, so it's not like it's getting fixed. It's sad it's there, but it's just gotten used to it. Stuff I wish they would fix would got that one. Bad delivered errors, which you can't do right now. In the rain. Nothing more immersion breaking than the rain. Starts collecting on your windshield, you go over a bloody overpass or something that stops. Oh yeah. And again, I think that's this Unity engine issue, because Truck Driver did the same thing for a while. And there's one of those there, so give him praise for a Truck Driver. Very good system. I also give him a couple other areas to go with Truck Driver. One, they have the skills and passes, which, let's face it, that's a good feature to have. And two, when they first came out with the game, I remember Martin was mentioned on one of his things. I might have been the Truck Driver overview they did at that time, a year later. Yeah, what it was is they made the decision to go on console first, which, as you know, usually games that come on Steam first. It's much easier to develop for Steam, but they purposely went on console. to see and found out, by the way, that there's a market for this. People want to play them. That's what I always get upset when I hear so many people, you know, they just run them down. It's like, yeah, but they took a bold step in doing it to show that it is there, and it's same here, you know, at least they're showing people want to play these games. Would we want to see SCS do it? Hell yeah. Or if not them, you know what company? Astragon. Another game, I think they could do a company, I think they could do a trucking game. If they did, I think they'd succeed. Alright, we'll see. Because, you know, they make the right games, Astragon. I think we've all seen them. That's the one thing I don't know what it's on. I think it's Unreal. So no construction sim does use Unity. At least on PS4. I don't know if that's the case with next gen, but PS4 definitely is Unity. Always found out. I thought, because I bring it up, because I thought someone said it was made in Unreal, yet they started the game up, it says made with Unity. And usually I thought of like, this is Unreal, looks like Unity, right when I got it, I didn't see that, and it's like, that looks like Unity to me. Doesn't look like Unreal. You know, you get to know the style, right, of the games. Graphics and stuff, you just could tell, like, oh, that's Unity. There's another game I'm thinking about putting on the system. It gets too much memory out. Or do it. I like to put it back on. I know it gets repetitive, but I like it. You know, it's relaxing. The long one, gets, like I say, gets repetitive. But the police game I get that way too. I don't know. Bro, it's gonna get repetitive. Accidents and stuff. There's a process though to accidents and stuff. You know what you're doing helps. Your green bar ain't quite all the way up. There may be witnesses in the area. Right. Also, when you're shifting, I don't think they get too upset. If you're on call, it says like if you're headed back to the station, it's like constantly stop and give tickets out. That's when they'll go get, you know, push you level. But if you're on a scene when you get that, oh shit, this over. You gotta finish your scene, right? You gotta clean up the what's wrong, you know, where you're at. If you can, I mean, sometimes traffic gets stuck. There seemed to be an issue too on hopefully there's a day one patch where it seemed like traffic was like stuck in place from what I've seen. Tires spinning and no vehicles were moving. Yeah, I ain't got to this, just watching the broadcast. I'll have it on. Well, I'll be playing on Thursday. I think it technically comes out on Wednesday night. About, you know, that, you know, when you get downloaded. I think it's usually about 9 or 10 o'clock all the time. I haven't had a game like this in a long time, you know, when it first comes out. Except one that didn't come out that morning though. Green Light Valley. That's when I believe I got it right when it came out. If I remember right. I was one was a new one. Had to have. But then I have Manifest Perk Quiz. I gotta get one what.
That's it already got me addicted this season.
You know, I part of me it's I'm a little lost. They are filling in the gaps, but there's some other stuff that happened I wanted to do it with, because 2 years passed since last season in the show, so they're doing flashbacks to fill it in. I kind of like lost it, right? But it's, again, I'm lost on something. It's with weird. And no, I will watch those too again. So, because I got other shows to keep up with, like Chicago's. Well, SVU. That's all really was. Oh, unorganized crime. That's where I used to would have been watching another show, but I haven't watched it since Gibbs got out of the NCIS, so I don't know how it's going to be anymore. I did know one thing though. I liked New Orleans. I was a fan of it. Then two things happened that changed how I view it. One, I get the person wanted to get out, so wanted to do films or whatever, which was certain character left it. Actor, right? I got that one. But that wasn't all I didn't like about it. It changed too much. It seemed like it had like a supernatural type thing to it, which is like, what the hell? I guess New Orleans, the whole voodoo thing. But it really alienated me. I didn't really watch it. I didn't watch it really. I haven't watched it. You gotta break out, break. Get over it. I'm not going. I don't. Unless this road comes to an end, I don't really want to get over. There's gotta be a turnoff coming up, like it's only 20-some kilometers. Yeah, once he died, I was like, I just wasn't into it as much. I'm not mentioning the character, but it was alienating me for that, man. It's like going downhill. Let's say, I want to say with load, he got all the sinking ship. It's kind of why I haven't really gotten Hawaii. I haven't watched that on there. It's like, I don't know. Because of what happened with New Orleans, right? It's like, I want to, but I'm wary of. I mean, don't. Oh, Ellie's still on it. So, as far as I know, she's still on it. You know, she's still on it. The only one I've really recognized and was still there from when I got into it was McGee. And when he's in a Ducky, but it's a rarity. Oh, he'd be on it too much. Gibbs leaving. That's hard to catch up with some shows. Now, new shows, I don't know. I want to say good one you haven't started watching. Fire Country. Well, just say they're fun to have something, you know, based around that group, Cal Fire. I mean, I'm used to this. We get wildfires up here already. In fact, interesting fact, it's not. I don't think it's too far away. Supposed to be based, not too far from where we're at. I live, because they mentioned Butte County, which ain't that. I know it's something. I think it's a neighboring county. It's not that far from where I live. Even though it'll be on this, I think they say Butte, but I think they want to be surprisingly closer to Haymar shells, so they're a bit when the show is based. I like that. I know you might think it's weird without the cruise control going for rear, but I used to do. I don't want to go too fast, right? The only thing I don't like, and just another thing I wish to add without would need a fix is that outline that's on the ground right now, the yellow, doesn't pop up to green if you're unless you're looking in the mirrors. I really wish they'd change that because it's tricky. You gotta look at your mirror, you know. Which I think it's redonkulous, but yeah, fine. So we can be smart about this. Okay, hold it. Get the old hazard on. Gotta be looking next time I go by the station or fill up. Nope, I don't think so. There's not a phone. God, dang it! Come on, baby. Right there, right there. Okay, turn the engine off. Turn the light off. Keep wanting to hit triangle. And R2 to run. Guess we know what game we've been playing.
My little pig, I'm a little pig. It's a nice day for some bacon.
How many of you are there? 34. Wasn't too bad. Last one. I think it took about half an hour. If I remember right, it took a long time to park the last time. This was actually perfect, but pretty much. Little clippage here. A little too far this way. See, it looks like you look out the way I look, it looks like I'm too close to that side. That's what's always throwing me. It looks like I'll go ahead over there, and I don't. It seems like there's extreme turning too going on, which I don't get. It ain't that bad. Shut up.
It's a rough ride. Leave it alone.
You got a way to complain about my driving. Don't take you to the factory myself and slaughter you and make bacon sandwiches, honey. Okay, yeah, well, that I might do the next two in the same broadcast. That's gonna be pretty short. So anyway, mash that like button, subscribe, leave those comments. I'll see you next time for more on the road. Search for platinum. Till then, good luck, good trucking, guys.